Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, to Dave Mac Builds. Today I'm doing issue 36 of Build the Titanic, the ship, the legend. There's not really a great deal to do on this. We're doing the steam turbine, joining these parts, the turbine and the two condensers, putting them together so it ends up looking like that, and then getting these small parts here, the D-shaped peg to join onto that, and then we'll be putting it onto there, the turbine, and then we start putting parts on the engine floor finally. And it says on here there's supposed to be a gap in between the base floor and on the engine. Now the problem is I do not have that gap, but I do, and I don't on the other one. So I'll have to sort this out eventually before it goes on. So we need to make sure everything is correct, so I'll do that shortly. And then the motors, well, the engines will be going onto the floor, and it look like that, and then putting the pipes in there, and then that's that stage completed, but we do nothing with that. So what we'll do, I'll get my parts out ready, and I also need to find my binder for these magazines because I haven't a clue where they are. So let's get my Stanley knife, cut through the tape, with the blunt blade. And there again, though, we've got quite a few parts here. And two lots of screws. So what we'll do is a parts check. Put that in the box there. So 36A is the engine room floor section, which is that one there. I'll just get all the other parts out ready. So I'll just pause a minute while I get everything out. So we got 36B steam pipe A, 36C steam pipe B, 36E, well D, sorry. So everything's all mixed up here. D is the turbine condenser, one of those. 36E is turbine base. 36F, a condenser starboard. 36G, steam pipe C. 36I, central turbine. 36H, steam pipe D. And we got 11 2.3 times 5mm PB screws, one spare. 11. Doesn't look like there's 11 in there. And then 9 2.3 times 4mm PM screws, which is EM, 1 spare. Right, so now then, with this facing that way in the magazine, 36D port side. Let's hope this is correct. Making sure. Like that. Goes on there like so. And we need 2 AP screws, and I just thought my screwdriver will fit inside there. If not, I'm going to have to use another screwdriver, so I'll just get a couple of screws out that I need. And everything's flying all over the place. Now, from the look of this, it could go in. Soon find out. We'll get this screwed in. It's perfect. It's not going in, so I need another screwdriver. Test this. That's not going in. So the only screwdriver that will go in is a wearer. Baby screwdriver. Do 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 do. It's gone in. To try all sorts of screwdrivers, because this one's no good, the wearer. So let's hope this works. Right, what I'm going to do, I'm going to pre-screw the hole. Because I've got a funny feeling I've not got the right screwdriver for this job anywhere. This is the only screwdriver I normally use. now. Okay, it's that one. Okay, this one's screwing. Unless I found a screwdriver. That's two. Now I'll get the other one on. Hope everyone's okay. You all had a good weekend. It's a bit chilly today. That's why I've got my patio heater on in here. Sorry if my hand's in the way. It's the only way I can get it to hold. Okay, so that's that one done. Finally. I'll just go over the next page. Right, now it's these here. Let's see, the D shape. Like that. I hope that's right. 36B, so which way is that face? That goes down there. That's one in. Let's hope it's right. This is the biggest guess I've ever made. D shape. Plug that in there. That one doesn't want to go in. I think someone else is having probably had the same problem. If I just give it a wiggle gently, bit of gentle persuasion, and there's still a bit of a gap there. There's not much you can do with that. Everything looks in place like so. Perfect. And now we don't do nothing with this. Does it even attach to anything yet? Which I thought they would have done. Let's turn the page over. I mean, I've still not even got my other issues yet. 37 to 40. Which they're supposed to have come last week or last Saturday, but nothing has come. And I just hope they come before December. I mean, we've only got a few days left. Right, so now we get this engine room, well, this turbine base, with this facing that way towards the back, like that. And we need 3 AP screws. So I need one more out. Get my screwdriver ready. And it goes into these 3 holes here. So I'll do the middle one first. That's one. I know it's funny though, when we were doing these engines, why didn't it say at the beginning that there's got to be a gap instead of leaving it till now? Typical Archette. Always get things wrong. Well, they tell you things at the wrong time. And that's the thought. I need to find my propeller shafts. And that's that in place. Now we need to attach this to this now, and we need AP screws again. Three of them. There's the 3. I just have to be very careful here. So I'll put it in the middle first. So something's getting bigger this now. I mean, we're doing the engine room, we've not even finished doing the hull yet. That's 2. And the last one makes 3. I'll put it in there, like so. And there we have it. One piece there. Looking rather smart, that. Okay, here comes the fun part. So we need the port engine. I've never gone wrong. Well, according to this, it's right. So that's the starboard. This is the port. Right. Okay. Now it's telling us to check Now the thing is though, to check it you have to take it apart, and I'm not taking it apart. Ah, there is gaps there. Yeah, I've got a gap, a slight gap. So which one works properly? Need the first engine. So this one works perfectly. Right, okay. You can't tell without taking it all to bits. So this is a risk I'm going to take. So check in for the port engine. So that was the first engine we did. First engine we did. So now this needs to be fit in place. Now I'm going to take these off, the exhausts, so they don't get broke. And another one has snapped because I took it off. I should not have put them on yet. Very, very flimsy. Right, okay, so I need to get this down here somehow. Okay. Now then, this is where the problem begins, because the shaft is not going to go in that wheel. Unless it gets... Right. Now then, I need to find that shaft, and I can't remember where to put it. Oh dear me. Right, just bear with me a minute guys while I find this. Okay, I've managed to get this in and that's working perfectly, sort of, when it wants to, but I had to loosen this. So what I'm going to have to do now is re-tighten that back up, not too tight because I don't want it coming away. Yeah. And it doesn't want to move now. Great. So I'll just tighten that down. So we need EM screws. Move them. What's it? It's out the road. So I need how many? 4. It won't be on 24 minutes. I'm not cutting anything out of this video. 4. Right. I've had to put it on its side. I'm sorry if my hand was going to be in the way, but it's the only way I can hold on to it. Okay. bring it up like so. That's one. And I've got a funny feeling this I won't be able to get this motor to work. But we'll see. That's two. Three. And the last one goes in here. Four. So that's the first engine in place. Now we need to do the same with this one. And make sure I put this in first to hit the hole. And this one is still sticking. It just does not want to move. It's just typical. The wheel has broke. So I've got one here on this one, but even this is glued on. Right, so what I'll try and put this in place. Even though you're not going to see the wheel. Gone in. And again, I need to undo the thrust block. So I'll just pause, guys, until I get this done. Now I'm going to put the last screw in at the top here for the second engine. Like that. Now, one of these engines will work. There's another thing. So I think that's everything done. Yeah, that's issue 36 completed. So what we've done is this. I don't know where that's going to go. And it could go here. This way, round. I'm not sure. Ah, yeah. Goes on there, and then that going in like that. Look, I think it is anyway. I think that's how it goes. I'm not 100% sure, but it's the only place where it does fit. Looks like it is. Just like that. Well, I'll tell you what, that was a struggle and a half. Especially trying to get the engines in. And I put the pipes in where they go, in the little holes. Well, I think I've... Yeah. 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 Okay, so that is issue 36 completed. Well, that was a job and a half. There we go. I think that big cylinder goes on the top. This here, I think it does, even though it needs pressing down, but I'm not pressing down because these here go into these pipes here, as far as I can see. I might have put it on too soon, but I don't care. I just want it out the road so I don't lose it. And then that'll have to be pressed down because it'll hold itself in. It's looking quite smart, that. Just need to find the other exhausts for the top and then put ones back on here. I mean, one's snapped, so that's two of them broke now. Very fragile pieces. Put them on there for the time being. See if I can glue the other on, if I can. If not, then I'll have to do. I can still use them as exhausts anyway. So that's it now. I'm waiting for my other parts, like I said, which supposed to come last week, but haven't. So I might have to get in touch with Hachette about that and see what's going on, see what the delay is. Anyway, and shortly I've had to get some more grey Say paint to carry on with the spray painting for the Missouri parts. As you can see, the ship is still behind me there, stood up on its stern, because I had to move it while I spray paint all those parts. Because hopefully it should be ready for construction, but I've still not done the anti-aircraft guns yet. They are becoming a pain, really are. They're very fiddly to do, very difficult, but somehow I'll manage it and get them done. Yeah, so anyway, I'm not going to prattle on. If you like this video, please give it a massive thumbs up, and if you haven't already subscribed, please do so, and not forgetting to hit that notification bell for future videos. So until the next time, guys, y'all stay safe, take care, and I'll see you real soon. Bye for now.